Um, our today's lesson is sales tax. And as it's written here, a tax is an amount of money added to the price of certain goods and service. So it's not only for goods, it's also for service. Like when you go to renew your driver license, you can find that one of the things that you're paying is a tax. So tax is usually collected as a percentage of the cost of the item. Some common forms of the tax are sales tax, income tax, property tax, and hotel tax. So tax revenue is used to pay for government provided service. The sales tax is a state or local tax that's added to the price of an item or service. The total cost to purchase an item is the selling price plus this small amount, what we call sales tax. For example, sales tax varies depending on the city or the state in which you live. Consider the cost of $10 t-shirt with a sales tax rate of 7.5%. You can use equivalent ratios and percentage written as a ratio per 100 to determine the amount of tax. Let T represents the amount of tax. So T out of the 10 is the same as 75%. That is written as 7.5% can be rewritten as a fraction like this, 7.5 over 100. We need to look after the value of T. What should be the value of T here?
0.75.
Say again?
0.75.
How do you know? Actually, we have more than one way to find it. Now, the first way is to log down, and it was 100. 100 has changed to 10 by dividing it by 10, yes? So if I'm able to divide the numerator by 10, I could get the value of T. Dividing 7.5 by 10 gives me 0.75. Different way is to apply the cross multiplication. So 3 over 10 is the same as 7.5 over 100, yes? Now if I apply the cross multiplication, then 100t is the same as 7.5 times 10. Yes? And this part is 75. Am I correct?
Yes.
On the other part, I have 10, I mean 100 t's. Now, to isolate the t, or to write t alone, I need to cancel this 100 by dividing both sides by 100. Now, I found t is 7,500, which is 0.75. From the $10, the state would be taking 0.75, so you are actually going to buy this amount plus this amount as a tax. Scroll up, please. Okay, this lady wants to buy sports equipment that costs $140. A little up.
Yeah, it's not it was tax. This one's presented.
Save, down, this is percent.
Down, please.
Somehow that
Down, scroll down. Stop. One. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, so the cost is $140. The sales tax in her city is 5.75%. If I would like to write this amount as a fraction, I just could say it's 5.75 over 100 because percent is 100 or divided by 100. Now, we need to consider the sales tax. He says, what is the total cost of the equipment? The total cost is the price plus the tax. Am I correct?
Yes.
So now we have the price. What I need to find is the tax. Then I will be adding it to this price to know what exactly is the total cost. So this is supposed to be equal sales tax, let's say it's T, divided by 140.
We divide by 10, both of them, right?
Not necessarily. I can apply cross multiplication, such like this. And then 100T is the same as 5.75 times 140. 5.75 times 140. So 100T equals, I just do some math here. This 0 moves the decimal, one spot to the right. So I have 57.5 multiplied by 14. Let's do.
175.
Second.
575.
Okay. 575. Now dividing both sides by 100. This cancels that. Then the tax is 5.75. Impossible. Impossible. There was something wrong here.
It's not 575 for sure.
Let's multiply. 4 times 5 is 20, 0 carry 2. 4 times 7 is 28, 28 plus 2 is 30, 0 carry 3. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 3 is 23. Placeholder, copy 575 because I used to multiply by 1. Now add 0, 5, 0, 8. So I have 80, 50, and there is one decimal place. 805. 805. When I divide it by 100, in order to cancel it with the other part, I could get 8.05. That's the tax. Okay? Now, to know the total price, I need to add to this tax the cost. So the total price or the total cost is the tax plus the cost. Yes? So the total amount is 148.05. Okay. Any problem? This is the answer that I've just done. Here we found that the tax is 8.05. Then we could add it to the price that we have to get the total price. So it's 148.05. Example 2. Okay, this is the similar that like what we have done here. Example 2. The cost of a hotel room rented for 2 nights is 280. There is also a 12% hotel room tax. To find the tax, I need to do what? Yes, 12%. So I have 12%. Supposed to be the same as the tax divided by the amount. Yes?
Yes.
Any problem?
No.
Okay, apply the cross multiply. Then 100 keys is the same as 12 times 280. Easy. Let's multiply it over here. 280 times 1. 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 8 is 16. 6 carry 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. First one is a placeholder, and 1 times 280 is 280. Yes?
Yes.
Add them. 0, 6, 5 and 8 are 13. 1 and 2 are 3. We have no decimal places, so this is the value. Here it's 360. This is supposed to be equal to 100 keys, yes?
Yeah.
Do you agree so far?
Yes.
Now, if I divide both sides by 100, this cancels that, so I came up with T alone. Okay? And 3,360 or 3,360 divided by 100, I just need to move the decimal from here to be between 3 and 6. So this is 33.6. This is the tax. I need to add it to the amount for the 2 nights. Then the total amount is 280 added to the tax. Okay. So when I add here, I got 6 point 0 plus 3 is 3, 8 plus 3 is 11. Yes? 3. So the total amount is $315.6. Can you see? Yeah. I'm okay if you would like to change your place.
Stop. Stop. The camera is about to fall. Camera.
Okay. Last example, please. Hold it. Last example. Example 3. More. Pass it down. Henry purchases $56 worth of clothing. At that store, the sales tax in this city is 7.5%. So I think we have done something like this before. An example 1. We can still do it here. What we have, first of all, I need to find the amount of the tax. So I say 7.5%. 7.5% is the same as the tax of the amount, $56. Cross multiply. Yes. So 100 keys is the same as 7.5 times 56. Let's do the multiplication somewhere. So I have here 7.5 times 56. 6 minus 30, 0 times 3. 6, 7 is? What? Placeholder. 5 times 25. 5, 2. 5, 7 is? Plus 2. Something like this. Add. Do you agree? How many decimal places we had? Only one. So it's here. It's 420.
And then we added the 56.
Then this part is 420. 100 T equals 420. Divide both sides by 100. This cancels the 100 from the first part, and let me alone with the tax. That is $4.2. Now to add this tax to the price, which is 50 cents. So the total is 4.2 plus the amount, which is 50 cents. That makes it 60.2. And this was the result.
Thank you.
Now it's time to practice solving something.